The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, episode 799. We're your Whiskey Brothers. I am Slade Ham. That is Trey Tudson. That is Rob Mungle.
Hola.
Way over there.
Yeah.
Way over here.
Like we're doing the Bob and Tom show.
I like the new table. The new table couldn't have come at a better time.
There is. You're 8 feet away from me.
I know. This is.
it
was
is
serendipitous to get the new table.
Yeah.
It is perfect. We are quarantined. We are doing. You guys will have probably. You could have seen it by the time you're hearing this in this weird way that time and space
You're gonna
work.
see 800 before you hear 799.
Right. So we're going to do that live, and we have a lot of quarantine stuff to talk about. We're going to have an audience there that we don't always have just for the recorded version. So we welcome you out. We have our shots. We're drinking. We're trying to keep, we believe in keeping the local businesses alive and supported. So we're drinking out of our free bottle of Old Humble.
Old Humble, yes.
Old Humble Distilling Company.
Here's
Those
to
are our
you.
friends out there.
I'll talk while you do that, Slade.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I haven't seen you guys in a while. It's been a while.
Missed you also.
That's-
That's the first drink I've had in a week.
I know, right?
Yeah, me too, man. Oh boy,
Man, happens quick.
that shit.
Let me ask
much
you something.
needed.
I got to tell you this. This is and everybody has this, all right?
Okay.
Everyone has this secret list.
What is COVID-19?
No. Everyone has this secret list in their minds of all their favorite bartenders who are going to start doing OnlyFans pages. I guarantee you, everybody has their top 5. They're waiting for the dark times to get really worse.
Yo, them pages.
They've got $18 on their credit card ready to go.
Them pages are sad.
What is?
I guarantee I've got one.
Okay, what is OnlyFans?
Man, look.
It's the amateur porn site where girls can put tit pics and shit like that. And
It's sad.
everybody's talking about doing it. All these, you see all these girls. I'm gonna go do an OnlyFans page.
And then you
OnlyFans.
just watch.
So you just selling nudes, or is
Yeah,
it?
it's selling nudes.
Nah, but it ain't just that. Like it's videos too.
Yeah,
like
it's
see
videos.
people-
It's videos they make in their bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, I know how amateur porn
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
This is just
It's
they've
nothing
just
sadder.
Yeah,
This
this is
is-
the YouTube of amateur porn.
Yeah.
and you can like charge whatever.
and this is different than paid Snapchats or
yeah, it's variations on it.
It's
but
about it's variation. It's about the same, but it's just watching somebody disappoint their father.
Yeah.
Or
In real
or the
time.
results of not having one.
Yeah.
Now, do any of them have public pages or these?
Yeah, I see all these girls. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about doing an OnlyFans page. I got to pay my rent.
And they'll post a link to the OnlyFans.
No.
or
But what
something
I'm
like
saying is, like, most places you watch like 3 or 4 videos
Oh, no,
for
there's
free.
none of that. None of that.
And then
Oh,
there's,
nah.
But I don't think there's any of that. I don't know. I haven't checked it out.
there's
yet.
no guest option.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I would imagine not.
that. Man,
OnlyFans.
Look at him, he's writing it down.
No. I'm writing it down because I have to put show notes.
Yeah, no, you put a Whiskey Brothers OnlyFans page. It'll just be.
Oh God.
and it's the same.
And
you
it
know,
doesn't
it's just-
necessarily have to be. I mean, apparently
Just Sam's balls.
Yeah, apparently you can do things like you read books or
So
whatever.
it's not only porn.
Not only,
it
but
can
it's
be. Yeah,
it
you
could be
can do other
anything.
shit, but who the fuck? I'm not finna watch you read the dictionary or some shit.
You can upload anything to Pornhub.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
just doesn't-
yeah, it's kind of that thing. It's like, bitch, I paid $3. I want to see some ass. What are you doing?
What's the going rate for
you
for
can put whatever
access?
you want.
I know,
apparently.
but what is
I don't.
the?
I don't know that there's an
Man,
average.
I mean,
Oh, of course, there's an average, Rob. Someone,
Got to be
someone
somebody-
has done
There's a metric somewhere.
copious amounts
I'm
of
sure.
research.
What's the question?
How-
What's the question?
What's the average cost for?
What's it cost
if,
for
like
a
you
month?
go on a joint on somebody's page?
What would it
you
cost
pay?
Rob to watch his favorite bartender for a month?
On average, I want to say it's about $3 a month.
$3?
It's like some type of fucking subscription
$3?
like that. I'm not lying. It's not a fuckload a month because the idea is to just get
Volume.
a volume, just to get a bunch of these that's rolling in. But I mean,
So
you
this
know,
is for the girl who can't get $1,000 a month sugar daddy.
Yeah,
This is the
you get about
get a
You get
thousand, get a $1,000 $3 a month.
Yeah,
sugar
Splenda
daddy.
daddy.
and then
Splenda
you-
daddy.
yeah.
Splenda daddy.
exactly, and it's never gotten into it. It grosses me out. It's just weird, man. Like
I didn't even know it was until like a week ago.
Yeah.
And like some people said, I was like, what is going on? What
I found out 3 minutes and 10 seconds ago.
And like my buddy Ben, he was like, oh yeah, that's he goes, I know a bunch of bartenders who are doing it. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Show their titties and shit. I mean, it's easy. Like I've told all women.
Oh,
like,
it's sad and depressing.
I don't fuck with. I don't believe in you as a hot woman that you're sincere because you have a hole built in your DNA that when times get hard, you gonna sell your pussy somehow. rather a motherfucker physically fuck it or you virtually sell it, you gonna sell this pussy.
It's a commodity.
You need a forward effort. Because you're like, bitch, you don't look good enough to do this. You know what I mean?
And this is what I've noticed too. I actually saw a couple of articles about it where it's the reverse is working as well. They'll say, oh, if y'all don't send me some money, I got to start an OnlyFans page. Mm-hmm. And so they get all the don't do that. Don't sell your pussy. Let me give you some money. It's the and
then a month later they do it anyway.
Yeah, don't throw me in the briar patch. Right. Yeah. It's a lot of that shit.
I don't know much about it. But the only thing I can tell from what I saw is just people that wanted to be hoes and just didn't have the courage. They wasn't backed into a corner enough. Pressure make diamonds or horse. I mean,
pressure will make you change your name to Diamond.
Exactly.
Isn't that a Prince song? That's a Prince song, Diamonds and Horse.
I think it is. Yeah. Hell yeah. It'll
pressure makes
diamonds and Mercedes and Skylers.
Yeah. Dude, that movie Hustlers.
Porsches.
You remember the movie Hustlers that came? It was of all female cast.
Oh, Julia.
J-Lo and all of them. It was just bitches selling they pussy in different ways throughout the. And when I say selling your pussy, I don't mean necessarily somebody fucking.
Does that come from a place of anger because you don't have a commodity like that?
No, it's not anger
this
at all.
This is when we really need Roxy to get the female's perspective.
They all doing this. They all have hoe in them. They do that shit like snakes. They just squeeze the venom out every. The younger they are, they go all the way in. Wait, bitch, don't suck this much dick on live at 13. It's like the baby snake. You're too much venom.
That's an old porn thing. Like, never do your gangbang first.
Yeah, right? Am I right?
You gotta say that.
It's too much too fast.
You gotta. It's why they tell you not to say fuck in the first couple of minutes of your set. You wanna break them in slowly.
Yeah, same shit.
You go to dinner first.
Uh-huh. Same shit.
It's more than a little depressing. I might tell you.
Yeah, because you're just like, God damn, it didn't take long for this.
You say that, but then if the dynamic shifts to the point where they're making, say, 3 or 4 times what they were making as a bartender, and they're not leaving their house.
I don't think that'll happen. But
but you say that.
Maybe one.
Why
out
are
of
you
1,000.
shooting down these people's dreams, Rob? How is this any different than you grabbing a microphone on any given Monday night,
oh my God,
chasing down your dream? This person found themselves in a pressure situation, made a decision, a life-altering decision,
fuck out of here.
off
Slade,
a ledge that there is no return
for $3 a month. Would you just jack off in your room like on a webcam?
No, but if 100,000 people want to watch it for $3 a month. Bro,
I mean, we all say that, but I don't.
Bro, it look like I'm playing Street Fighter 2 24/7. It's just hypothetically look at that at $3 a month for.
It can't be that low.
Okay, but even if it is, let's talk about numbers here because we've talked about this.
You said on average, I'm saying on average.
So that means there's a 50-cent one.
3 to 5. There's some that are way more.
There's tiers.
There's some that's way more.
There's a lot of tiers.
But you get like
that page is nothing but tiers.
But no, he's 100% right. There's probably for $1,000 or something you can direct.
Yeah.
But
or something like that.
Yeah. No, I think these are dream followers, Rob. I think you got to for $3
Yeah.
times. Say you're not even that successful. Say
You
only
need 100 people.
Say only 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Oh man.
10,000 people.
I don't think you get 1,000.
Dude, it's just,
I mean, if there's probably
No,
you have faith. You got no faith in your masturbation.
No,
game?
I have faith in perverts, but I'm just saying in sheer numbers. There's just
you got to
if there's 10,000 girls,
Yeah.
there's only going to be 2 or 3 that have
Right, but
1,000 or more followers.
Which is why you got to stand out. And I think someone should be teaching a class on how to really. You don't want to do the same mediocre, run of the mill, sit against the wall, diddle, diddle, diddle. No, you need some creativity.
It's a lot more than you think. Because because the sites are global.
Yeah, so maybe
it's
there's a million
people from everywhere. Like it's insane.
I think if you're willing to find your niche, like say you do cry a lot.
Oh, okay, and that's your shit. Yeah.
Say you like to pour milk on yourself and cry a lot. I promise you, there are people out there, and there are lots of people out there with minimal advertising.
That doesn't mean men are horrible. They'll jerk off to anything.
Yeah, but no, I mean specifically, like that's what they Google.
Right.
Like that's their thing. Rob is killing me, man.
Yeah, you can find. Oh no, he can. No, be safe. No, be safe. Rob is white and elderly.
I love it.
He has to be this precautious. Rob can't take chances.
Oh, dude, I'm turning into fucking
same.
Howard Hughes, man.
I'm just like it's
called?
Actually alcohol.
Hypochondriacs.
Yeah. The only time I feel safe is when I'm taking a shower. That's the only time I touch my face.
This is great. Be good. They tell you it was lead in that water.
Okay. All right, Flint.
Rob, we're gonna get you a fans or an OnlyFans.
This was like it's just a young girl's hustle. That's all. It's a young girl. It's just a young girl's hustle. But I feel no different than being a streetwalker.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think it's a young girl's hustle. I think there's some lean years there in the middle. But I bet when you get back to the other side, there's a whole nother market for that. Once you get around 55, 60, 70.
That's the good thing about being an old guy. There's only two times when it's beneficial to be an old guy. One, in prison, nobody's going to rape you. And two, you can't get a gig on OnlyFans. Nobody's going to pay to see my site.
I bet there's an audience.
That's true. Somebody will jerk off to me.
Man. It's creepy.
Somebody will jerk off to me. I'll find
weirdos.
$3.
What the fuck you want to say?
Rob's like, I made $6.
I made $6.50. Some dude in Omaha.
I mean,
watch me jerk off.
The part of this man, I mean, like I don't like that. When certain women they decide they're just gonna have dignity. It's like no, but you should have been had a page. Like you should have been. The fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Going to school and shit. What are you doing?
Coming into the comedy podcast now.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, we were on this fucking shit 8 months ago.
You should have been on this. You know how long you've only had these titties? Like that's all you've been is tits. And now you're like, times are hard. No, but you late to the game. You could have thousands of followers. You got 8 niggas paying $2.
I'm an old hand at this. I've been around for almost 7 months.
Yeah.
So I know my way around this, okay? I'm a queen bee in here.
You know, though, that's as much as you joke about, as much as that satire, that's also 100% a conversation that's happened.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Oh, I guarantee you there's like roommates who share a camera. It's like, are you in the jerk-off room? Because I got a guy who wants to pay me $20.
Hurry up!
Yeah, hurry!
Bitch,
I got a guy in fucking Japan.
I'm 11 minutes in.
Oh my God! You always leave the floor wet. It's the same as a regular roommate
clean up after herself. Yeah, it's the same shit. Floor's always sticky. She always uses my brush for prep.
God damn it, Janet!
Put shit back where you got it from.
Hey, could y'all change up the room or something? I know y'all live together.
It's getting mundane. God damn. It's the same fucking background. Can you rub your clit in the basement maybe? Like just add some.
Just get a green screen.
Add something different. Fuck.
Just fucking change it up.
Get a green screen. Tell me there are porn stars doing
they gotta be
green screen porn.
Yeah,
they have to.
You know that. And it's $20 for whatever fucking place you want to see them fuck on. $25 and we'll fuck on the Eiffel Tower.
You can send them a picture of your living room?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what you could do
shit in?
You could have a green screen, right? But then you also have the green suit, so you blend into whatever background you got.
Oh, Jesus
so it's just
Christ.
like a head and a pussy.
What sort of ghost sex?
It's like ghost sex.
Yeah.
No. You know what you should be able to do though? You should
a levitating head.
You should be able to do did you see the behind the scenes on how they did The Mandalorian? How they shot it? So they didn't do regular green screen. They built these 360 degree or at least 180 degree
backgrounds.
Projection screens.
Yeah.
And then they actually just put the backgrounds instead of green screening them in. They projected
them. Yeah.
So they actually filmed them
yes.
right in front of the screens themselves. You just need porn shot in front of those screens. And then you set a camera up behind your head facing the other direction. And then she gets the live feed and runs it behind her. And now you're in a weird sort of virtual reality environment.
That's an Inception.
Yeah, but also you could just get VR, and it's way better.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
I
gotta
think
be.
I think we could have a fortune here. Right?
Rob,
In
we're
the dark times.
You and I are so behind. I was
know.
thinking back to that reality show we were going to pitch 10
They
years
had it.
ago. I know
It's
they
been
did.
They've done it like 2 or 3, and it's
Yeah.
not successful.
No, we had it.
It has not
nailed.
been successful.
We got to take a quick break. We're coming back. The second half of 799 continues. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, episode 799. We apologize for having to cancel our live 800th episode. We're not going to be able to get out to Darwin's. We are all quarantined, obviously, but we are going to do it live via the wonders of
did-
technology.
yeah, we already did.
Facebook Live. Yeah, you've already seen it. We've already done it. I can't even promote it.
It's fucking great.
Time is weird right now.
Rob ate out a camel. Man.
Technology has changed significantly. Things are different. Back in the day, like right now, you protect everything.
Rob, what animal would you fuck?
with,
I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
with
I'm going to go with human.
there you go.
Oh, Jesus. Boring.
Sorry.
Are you like particular about your passwords, or do you just do the simple shit?
I have
I'm not trying to break into your stuff. I don't
I
think
have
there's
a
anything
very
there.
particular way I do it, but yeah.
You have a style, so someone could crack your code. What about you?
Well, if you
I'm
crack
pretty
my, I have 10 variations on a thing.
Do you just put whatever?
My shit has been the same forever. It's
I guess
plain.
that's the modern analogy. I don't know what else this would be. Like back in the day, you had no there was no technology. Everything was just written down. It was just via book. And in the Middle Ages, it could take a while to create a book.
Yeah.
They were quite valuable. I would analogous, I guess, to like your laptop even today would be. You wouldn't just leave it laying around.
Sure.
You would put passwords
So
on
you'd
it.
have
You
a
would lock
family
it up.
Bible that would be generations.
Right,
you know.
right. That's in
Interesting.
hand
Yeah.
done. They used to put in the Middle Ages.
Wait, what the fuck?
They would write curses in the books
Interesting.
to prevent people from stealing them.
Oh, okay.
Very
like a wizard curse.
yeah.
Like
A curse,
like,
a curse
Fuck
of
you, don't steal this book.
of excommunication, though, one that would get you if you did it.
Sure.
It was like a reminder that you would be violating one of the commandments. Like for instance, may the sword of anathema slay anyone who steals this book away. They wrote it like like click it or ticket, fucking poetry. But they would write it, of course, in Latin. So sequis, however you whatever.
Harry Potter.
It would sound scary as fuck.
Yeah.
'Cause anything in Latin sounds scary as fuck.
But
Yeah.
when you translate it, it sounds like so. This is one of my favorites. If anyone take away this book, let him die the death. Let him be fried in a pan. Let the falling sickness and fever seize him. Let him be broken on the wheel and hanged. Amen.
Amen.
What the fuck?
Amen.
Who the fuck stole it? The McRib? It's got all of the goddamn qualities of seasonal fast food.
Fried in a pan.
Fried in a pan. Let it be hung up. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck stole this?
This is these people wrote these things for real. Rob, I
gonna
feel
put
like
that on my
Wow, this
phone.
is hilarious.
I need your voice for this. For him that stealeth or borroweth and returneth not this book from its
Him
owner.
that stealeth and returneth not.
This book from its owner.
This book from its owner.
Let it change into a serpent in his hand
Oh my God.
and rend him.
May it change into a serpent in his hand. And rim him? Rim him?
Boy, that's wild. I mean, how do you feel about that?
Rend. Let him be
rend
straight.
him.
He's not done.
Oh, okay.
Yes, motherfucker, you stole his
Let
book.
him be
My bad.
splayed.
You stole his book.
Yeah.
Let him be struck with palsy
God damn.
and all his members blasted.
Oh, wow.
Let him languish in pain, crying aloud.
May all your members be blasted. I like that one.
Let
I'll
him
keep that one.
languish in pain, crying aloud for
In
mercy.
languish, in pain, crying out loud for mercy, which none will be given.
And let there be no surcease to his agony till he sing in dissolution.
Wow, that's some alliteration.
Yeah, I mean,
Let bookworms gnaw his entrails in token of the worm that dieth not. And when at last he goeth to his final punishment. Let the flames of hell consume him forever.
Man, that is everything.
Don't touch
about-
my book. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Is we clear?
Ex-boyfriend that stole this motherfucker.
Man, everything about that says fuck you.
But that is, you will experience all of that if you let a serpent give you a rim job. I mean,
Rend.
Ren.
oh, rent. Oh, okay. All right.
Rend.
I've
job.
been rend by a serpent. Well, did you steal a book? As a matter of fact, I did.
That was everything back then. That was like the equivalent of a bank heist.
Yeah.
No, not a bank heist.
Well,
It's like, what's the
Stealing a car.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's like the horse.
Nah,
That's the-
well, stealing. I don't know.
All right, back to
Stealing
the-
a valuable book.
Laps.
Funny. They would put
Did
curses
you see?
on
By the way,
people.
speaking of thefts, did you see the a Vincent Van Gogh painting was stolen?
An actual Van Gogh?
A Van Gogh was stolen from a museum in the Netherlands.
From the Van Gogh Museum?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
not from the.
Yeah, I think it's the.
No.
What happened?
You can't break.
It was-
There's no way they broke into the Van Gogh
They
Museum.
did at 3:30 in the morning.
They might have broken. No,
in.
this got to be like some side
At 3:30 in the morning,
roadside
it was gone.
museum.
Yeah, I don't know. At 3:30 in the morning, they broke in, and there was multiple paintings, but they only took that one. So clearly, it was a hired job. Some guy said, "I want that
Specific
one."
wanted
They had to have a buyer
Yeah.
because you just can't steal a Van Gogh.
No,
and
that's
take
what I'm
to the
saying.
pawn
It
shop.
can't, be- dude. It's a
Somebody like a Saudi prince hired. I want that one. You need to go get that one.
What's
Here's
the-
$2 million.
what way is it a good painting?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Did you
which
see
one
the
it was.
photo? Oh, I want to know. I want to know which
Yeah,
one it
it's-
is.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'll find it. Because
wasn't
some
cheap.
Van Gogh is better than other Van Gogh. Like
Yeah.
some Van Gogh is kind of like, oh man, he was in that whacked out phase. And
So
then,
I called it Corona, Ocean's Corona 19.
Yeah.
there you go. I'll write it down.
Man.
Okay.
I just because I hadn't written anything else down.
That's a sad profession right there, bro.
What, bank
Art
heist?
theft?
No,
I would love to be. Art theft would be so cool.
Oh no,
That's like the
not-
romantic, cool,
Yes.
smash and grabs.
Yeah, that sounds.
You know,
That
you
sounds very.
knock over a
fun.
liquor store, you're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
But
but
this
that yeah,
takes
you still
planning.
some value.
Also, man, if you're running away from a liquor
find
store
it?
and some bills get out from underneath you, or if you drop a couple of
Yeah.
bottles, nobody really cares.
Yeah.
But man, you tear a Van Gogh.
This art shit is weird. That's the weird profession.
You're
to
like
get
fucking
into.
Pierce Brosnan.
To just paint and then die.
Is that the one they
That's
stole?
the one
And they go, nice.
on his
That's
birthday.
nice. That's nice.
This work from the Groninger Museum, which is not
the
the
Ninja Museum?
Groninger.
the Groninger.
Groningen
ninja.
INGER.
That's when a ninja stubs his toe. He's a groaning ninja.
That's
Wouldn't it be smart to get
Write it down.
no,
Wouldn't it be,
no,
Wouldn't
no. My hand. Look, my hand picked up
my
the pen
hand won't do it.
to jab the pen in my eye. That's what it went to do. That's actually pretty, man.
Yeah, well, it's Van Gogh. He
Isn't
wasn't-
it smart
he
to
didn't
get
suck.
like a pet vulture? If you're an artist,
I'm gonna need some context.
well, like vultures, they swarm around shit that's either dying or about to die. And if most people paintings become worth a lot of money after they're dead,
So you want the
would
vulture
you
to
get a pet vulture
kill
just
your-
to be like, hey guys, y'all might want to come over here and start, marketing this shit because I'm about to go soon.
What,
My pet buzzard is flying
gonna eat
around
It's
me.
going to eat the paintings?
So people think
No,
that
he
you're
gonna
about to
kill
die.
you.
No, why don't you get
You
someone
can have
to just?
anything. You can have a snake.
Why don't you
or an
get some-
alligator?
no.
Doesn't
No,
matter-
the vulture.
He's saying the vulture.
Know.
The vulture acts like it's circling you because you're gonna.
Oh,
die. Why don't you get a?
oh,
Why
I
don't you just
see,
get a
I
friend to
see.
follow
It's
you
a-
around in a Grim Reaper
Dumbass
outfit?
Rob.
It was the
Oh,
fucking.
I'm dumbass. You put the. I'm dumbass. I didn't get
Hell
your
yeah!
painting
How the
vulture
hell? Like you ain't
analogy.
seen Lion King before. Someone was laid out in my damn vulture
You said
tape.
a painter should
They had
have
to
a
Hakuna
vulture.
Matata that dude back into strength. Same shit. You get because if you're an artist, most
yeah.
of them their shit is worth a lot of money after they die.
So-
I don't know if it's because they
So-
can't recreate it.
so
I don't know what the
You
fuck.
literally
should
want to have.
understand
So
about.
you literally think an artist should have an analogy around him at all times.
Yes. It all makes it artistic. Am I right?
He should pay X's over his eyes.
Yeah, I'm so much of an artist. I actually have a physical analogy
I
that
think
follows
it's-
me.
Yes.
No, I think it would be easier to fake your death
Than to have a pet vulture. Wait. What?
Yes.
Easier to fake your death than what?
than whatever your dumb caper is.
Yeah, let's ask the fans.
You're-
Which would be easier? Fake your own death or keep a pet vulture?
Which? Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Which would be more convincing?
Yeah, either or.
Which would be more convincing
Yeah.
to say a potential buyer?
Why do y'all think we back to this bird shit again? Why do y'all think it's hard?
Could you fight a vulture?
I'm not saying it's hard.
Bro, I
I'm
see
not
the
saying
motherfuckers all the time.
it's hard to keep a vulture. I'll be honest, I don't know how hard it is to keep a vulture. It would be pure speculation.
Very easy.
I believe it.
You just have to all you know you gotta do is you gotta have a rat-infested house.
There you go.
And that's how you keep it fed.
But I don't know
It'll be the
how.
next great Netflix show. It'll be fucking Vulture King.
I don't know how convinced people would be that I was gonna die just because of the vulture.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
what
I feel like I would have to at least sneeze a lot.
it's the vulture's actions.
I'm sorry,
if
my
sitting-
trained vulture.
If you're sitting in your living room,
Carol Baskin won't let me keep my vulture.
if we're sitting in the living room, right, and your vulture just starts hovering around you, you're like, I'm probably about to die. Somebody's either gonna come in here and shoot me. I'm gonna get robbed. I'm gonna have an aneurysm that I didn't know about.
They're not psychic.
No, but they sense this. You know animals sense shit. You ever heard about what happens through tsunamis where the animals leave first?
Yes, because
and then
they are.
everybody's like, well,
they are sensitive to other stimuli than we are. Correct.
yes. So if
They can. They sense air pressure changes specifically.
vultures are tapped into death, motherfucker.
Okay, but not specifically like.
I guarantee that's bullshit.
All
I guarantee
death.
you there were some
What are you
cats.
talking about?
I guarantee you there were some cats running into the waves. I call bullshit on all the animals left. Like, no, there were some dogs. Oh, look, a stick.
No, but I will say this. I know for
Isn't
a
that how
fact.
Noah got all them on that boat?
fuck
It
you.
might.
It was a fucking. You gotta think about it, all the animals left.
I know for a fact when I was in Roatan, and there was a where I was staying. There's this little rock pathway that goes down to the beach, and it was pretty outside. Everything was cool. And as I was going down, I swear to you, like 100 iguana were coming up because they all kick it. They all kick it down on like the water's edge and hang on the rocks. Dude, they were coming up the path. Like I was like walking through 100 iguana. I was like, man, that is fucking weird.
What's about to happen?
And then I got out there, man. I was getting ready to get in the water, and the sky started to get dark. And then it started, like this whole storm rolled in, and then it stormed for like 30 minutes. And I was like, what the hell? And as soon as it stopped, I was like, man, I'm just going to go back up and go to sleep. And I went back up to go to sleep, and we're like 100 iguana coming back down. I was like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I should have listened.
They have the same skill set as Al Roker.
That's it's a barometric.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
but
I get it.
vultures
I get it.
can't tell when you're about to die from
the
some.
fuck they can.
Not from
It's like that
just like some
cat who knows that the old people
If
have
it-
cancer.
Right. Yeah.
Sits on their lap or something.
Maybe they would know if you had like a real if you were cancerous, like stage 4 necrotic shit, you were dying.
Dude,
I bet they could sniff you, but they wouldn't be like Trey's about to get piano's about to land on his head.
That's
They don't know.
really what you want.
You're about to get
with
hit
you.
by a car.
You really want a vulture in your hospital room.
That's
Sitting here sick. You're COVID-19 the fuck up. You're like, I got mild symptoms. What does this mean?
like a
They sitting there fucking buzzing in there. You're like, I'm about to fucking die. He didn't just hang on the fucking window sill. He didn't just hang there. He started flying around me. I'm gone, y'all. Let's get my affairs in order.
They can smell 1 part death per 6 million parts air.
What do you mean? You're as strong as an ox. Bitch, did you not see the vulture? He was hovering. He fucking Marty McFly around my head. It's it for me.
Marty McFly
I'm
around.
finna go into the shit wagon. It's a wrap.
What the fuck?
Marty McFly?
God, I gotta explain every reference. You know, he had the hoverboard.
Yeah, I got it.
And
I
I
got
said
it.
the word hover. Yeah, it's all
I got it.
connected.
Sure, I got it. I picked up on it. I was impressed with the connection. It was good.
Anyway, so you know,
Excuse me, doctor. Can
You need a
can we
pet
get the,
fucking-
Can
that's
we
what
get
you
this
need.
vulture? I need my support vulture
Trey.
in my
what
hospital
the
room.
fuck you need? Yeah, dude, that'd be perfect for flying. For flights.
Yeah, something to hang onto
If
the
they
feet
just,
of.
if they just get up and just, you're like, bro, this bitch going down. This is definitely going.
Thank God I got this personal vulture.
Yeah, the vulture's like, oh fuck, I'm in here. I fly. I can't get out.
We're all fucked.
This is a
but there-
fucking prison.
We're all fucked, but there's a 50-50 shot it'll save your baby. We gotta get out of here. Episode 800. We hope you enjoyed it, even though it's next. We're the Whiskey Brothers. Rob Muggle, Trey Tutson. I'm Slade Am. We'll see you soon.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.